You have a big Jesus walking on water in the sky, and be like, oh my, in Kenya, is this the Lord? Yeah, nigga, it's the Lord. He's back. Yeah, oh my God.
enough people
Go ahead,
believe that something is real, then it is real in its effects,
in terms of its social reality.
in terms of the social reality, in terms of what people act according
what
to
they
their
do, because
beliefs.
they, exactly, their
And
beliefs.
that
And it's a
opens a
lie.
question of, really at two levels, perhaps something that we are creating ourselves, perhaps a series of images that we are projecting. I think Carl Jung came very close to expressing that idea in one of his books. Or could it be
So
manipulated
pause
purposely
it.
by
If you
people?
guys pause it, Joe. He just mentioned famous psychologist Carl Jung. Carl Jung said he had to go back to African studies, ancient Africa, to understand how the real mind works. Remember, Africans already mapped this thousands of years ago. But Carl Jung was one of the few white people that was honest and told you, I got this knowledge from ancient Africa. Africans studied the mind. It was called mind, spirit, body, or spirit, mind, body, and how the mind actually works. That's how the Africans figured out that this was an illusion, because they were brilliant. They said, oh shit, this shit's an illusion. It ain't even real. We're in some kind of fucking holographic universe. It's some kind of, this shit is fake, even though we gotta play like it's real. There's some fake shit going on here. The African figured that out thousands of years ago. That this is even an illusion that you're living in. That there's no such thing as death. So Carl Jung had learned all this reading these this ancient African literature, and he put together his system of psychology, which is considered the best in the world. So that's why he's mentioning Carl Jung, the German psychologist, who told you I study African texts to get my understanding of how the mind really works. Go ahead, Joe.
Who have the technology to simulate UFO sightings. And people say, well, of course not. Who would do a thing like that? Well, I would remind you that during the Watergate investigation, it was discovered that there was a plan originated in the White House to surface a submarine off the coast of Cuba and paint the second coming of Christ over the island of Cuba using holograms.